Here's a look at this day in history. March 31st.
In 1943, the Rodgers and Hammerstein musical Oklahoma opened to a rousing reception on Broadway.
I shall not see.
On this day in 1968, President Lyndon Johnson stunned the nation when he announced he would not run for a second term. Today in 1995, fans celebrated when Major League Baseball players agreed to end a 232-day strike after a court granted an injunction against club owners. And on this day in 1889, the Eiffel Tower was dedicated, and romance got a landmark. Gustave Eiffel proposed the Iron Masterpiece to commemorate the French Revolution centennial. The tower was intended to stand only 20 years, but gained permanent Parisian residence as a powerful antenna. And that's this.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Ariana.
And Lily.
Bringing your morning announcements.
On WDMS News.
Today is March 31st, 2015, B-Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and DMS Pledge.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Today's math problem is: in 1562, the date to celebrate New Year's Day was changed to January 1st. How many years ago was that? Please let your math teacher know if you can solve.
Now here's Nayla with today's weather.
It was 38 degrees this morning. There's a possibility of rain showers today, and we will only reach a high of 56 degrees this afternoon. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now back to Ariana and Lily.
Thanks, Nayla. Now the word of the day. The word of the day is fret. Fret means to be troubled or worried. Fret sounds like pet, and so in today's cartoon, the caption reads, Zachary's mom began to fret when his pet grew to full size. Once again, today's word of the day is fret.
Help DMS win money and prizes by donating broken writing utensils in the TerraCycle box in the cafeteria.
If you're interested in purchasing a yearbook, please see Mr. Slavin by tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
That's it.
Yeah.
Please send the following students to the library at the beginning of Mod 2. Elena Cedillo, Trinity Phillips, Keith Collinson, Susan Johnson, and Dion Center.
There's a mandatory quiz bowl practice in room 108 this Wednesday after school. This is mandatory.
All ads must be submitted by this Thursday, April 2nd. So make sure you get those in. Huh?
Oh.
For Latin, yeah.
There's no practice for track and field this week.
The spring fling is today after school. If you plan to stay for any other activity today, please double check with the teacher that he is or she is still staying.
On April 13th, the DMS is having a spirit night at the Boulevard Diner on Merritt Boulevard from 5 until 9 p.m. See you there.
The Baltimore County Public Library branches in our area are looking for student volunteers to help with their summer reading program. You can receive service learning credits for helping, but space is limited. If you are interested in volunteering, you may register at any BCPL branch up until April 12th. You can also see Miss Gibson in our library for any other questions. Now here's Muff, I guess. Never mind.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Mr. Muffaletto. Congratulations to those of you who have received an opportunity to attend today's dance or sports activity in the gym. If you are attending sports at 2:45, you will line up in the hallway along Officer Willette's office, right in by the computer lab. That's where the sports students will line up. You'll wait for Mr. Rose to take your tickets, and he will let you into the gymnasium. So again, if you're entering the gym, you need to line up by Officer Willette's office first. Those entering the dance, as usual, line up inside the hallway, just inside the cafeteria by the food lineup. You'll line up there, and then there will be teachers at that time to take your dance tickets. Don't forget, pizza is $1 and soda is 50 cents. Student council will be selling lollipops, and the art club will be there as well to do face painting and so on. We also have a hip DJ there to play the music that you enjoy. So that is today. We're expecting the best behavior from everyone and everyone to follow the code of conduct. Teachers, I placed the dance tickets and sports tickets on the front office counter. If you did not pick them up when you came in, please send a homeroom student, a reliable homeroom student down to pick up what you need. There are 6 tickets per sheet. This concludes my announcements. Everybody have a great day.
Thanks. Now for the words of wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Ariana with a few words of wisdom. When you sit and think, what do you think about? What goes on inside your head? Do you think positive thoughts? Do you think angry thoughts? Do you think about the past or the future? Paying attention to your thoughts can be a very interesting exercise. Some people say that thoughts eventually lead to action. What do you think? Now listen to what British statesman and writer Benjamin Disraeli says about thoughts. He says, you should nurture great thoughts, for you will never go higher than you think. How high do you want to go in life? Do you want happy relationships? Do you want a job that gives you satisfaction? Do you want a college education? Today, think about Mr. Disraeli and pay attention to what you are thinking. With something to think about, this is Ariana. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
Now back to Mr. Muff.
Yes, and one other thing I wanted to mention, a reminder to teachers and students that tomorrow is STEM Day number 2. That's the second and final time we'll be doing that this year. Teachers, I emailed the altered schedule to you, and tomorrow Ms. Gibson will post that on the morning announcement, so students, you know what schedule to follow. After the dance this evening, myself, Mr. Blizzard, and Ms. Mullen, we will be bringing around the bins after 5 o'clock, so don't panic. They will be in your rooms for tomorrow morning with directions for what the kids need to do. So we'll be working on that this evening. That, I think, concludes my announcements for the day. Everybody have a great day.
Now here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. Hopefully everyone had a excellent weekend, back and better than ever. I was at a meeting all day, so I missed being here, missing all the students and staff at Dundalk Middle School. Glad I'm back with you. As we embark on the final week of the third quarter now, with just today, tomorrow, and a half-day Thursday, as I've been saying for the last couple of weeks, students, please make sure you are checking your progress on BCPS 1N grade. You're also meeting with your teachers informally to talk about if there's any last-minute makeup work that you can still turn in for partial credit. Again, partial credit is better than no credit, especially when teachers are closing out their third quarter grade. So again, students, it is up to you. Every child in this building has the innate potential and ability to be an honor roll student. Again, you have to work hard, though, to get there. So we want to make sure all students are given every opportunity to get there. We will continue with our park makeup assessment. There's still 7 students who will need to take the park makeup test, so hopefully we'll get all those students tested. I want all students who are coming to the dance today to have a great time, and make sure at the dance, whether you're at the dance or you're playing basketball or doing another activity, you are safe, respectful, and responsible at all times during the school day. Also, a reminder, as when we come back from spring break, the day we come back, we're going to be having a spirit night at the Boulevard Diner, where 20% of all proceeds that evening between 5 and 9 o'clock p.m. will come back to the Dundalk Middle School PTSA. So this is a great opportunity for our PTSA to make some money, which in turn then goes to help our students at DMS. So again, let's finish out this week on a positive note, strong note, and remember, it starts with coming to school every day, demonstrating a excellent attendance, a fantastic attitude, and applying yourself. And as part of Team DMS, we'll do whatever it takes to educate you and inspire you to become a globally competitive graduate. Every child is a leader in this building with unlimited and endless potential. So let's do it, and let's do it today. Thank you.
Thanks. This is Lily.
And Ariana.
Have a terrific Tuesday. See you at the dance.